Hello, guys. Welcome to the second episode of Appu in WonderLand. A few of you guys would have heard the first episode, and I got a lot of feedback. I am working on improving the quality of recording and reducing the background noises. I hope it will be much better in the coming episodes as I gather more better equipments and figure out better spaces and scenarios to do recordings. I do have people lined up for creating more episodes. I do hope they keep up their word and join in to create the vibes, which is what I'm trying to share here, more important than the content itself. The Vichara vibes. Vichara is a word in Sanskrit. It means to think, to dig, to seek. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy this episode. Do give me feedbacks. And thank you. See, today it is possible to, I have, for years, I have wondered, how do you actually free yourself from this mess? 1 week before, I saw some absolute hope of escape, and it is so easy. That is, we have to absolutely free ourselves. First thing is to be self-sustainable, and in today's world it is very easy. And to be self-sustainable, you don't need to be like in some jungle and all that, like how once upon a time it looked like. Absolutely not. You can easily grow your own food. Only thing is that you can even grow chicken and whatever easily. You don't need so much space for that. Yeah, and some veggies and all that stuff easily in your lawn. You have solar panels to get energy. Okay, you get wherever in the world you are. It doesn't matter. You have devices that capture up to 50 gallons of water a day just from thin air. Yeah, you can check it out on the internet. From the thin air, it's
from humidity.
Yeah, from humidity basically. 50 gallons of water a day.
We should be self-sustainable and
hang on, and you got the internet for connection. Okay, now internet, it's all about being connected. Yeah, now the telecos control it. The telecos are bad guys. They are corporates. They have vested interests. So we want to be free from that, and it's so easy. We have so many. Okay, in this thing itself, we don't really need to depend on it. We just need to open all our Wi-Fi's, run our own VPN through it. All our systems are instantly connected. This building is connected. I'm sure there will be at least some 5-6 Wi-Fi's which is interfacing with the next building. You're forming a complete mesh network. All our servers and hard disks and all are connected. Whatever information we have, we can share. It becomes a mini internet right there. So it is very easy to form one mesh for ourselves also, to have a self
deadly plan.
Yeah. So we have a mesh to form our own mesh networks. Easily we have. Throw some balloons up there with some Wi-Fi adapters. We can connect few large distances also.
So
Google is doing it with balloons. So why not us? Yeah, so easy to free ourselves. We have our food, we have our power, we have our water, we have our internet connection. Why banks? Why government? Why any of it? Why all the trouble? Why all the money to give them? Only we need some fucking smart people to come together, some just people to come together and say, okay, this is how we will put some laws. No one do anything which harms anyone, kills anyone, whatever.
Yeah, there's no one to actually pull up the sleeves and take up the work.
Yeah, then you guys do whatever you want. You think criminals should be criminals?
No.
I don't think so.
Absolutely not.
I don't think so. Yeah, and everyone be self-sustained again. Everyone be good and tough and blah blah blah. That if really someone comes to mess up with you, you really have the guts to take a gun. Fuck you. Yeah. So, or take a sword or take a stick and dish. Fuck you. You know, everyone be enough, whatever, or form good, strong communities internally. You know, people who whose likes are similar will start gathering in one area. There is some disturbance. He is like, I don't like these people. He will find his set of people somewhere else living peacefully together. You know, so those kind of arrangements will happen. Communities will form.
But
When you're
You're saying
creating
something?
another,
yeah.
We are
Yeah.
creating another reality.
yeah, I know, but then there'll be someone more powerful than us.
But yeah,
To demolish
isn't that where we're heading to?
You're already there.
No, we are head.
No,
There is some power guiding all this.
no.
There is one decision maker.
One
That's it.
evil guy who's doing okay. I want, like, he's controlling all of us, dude.
See, because we are going in this path is why everything is happening.
Maybe.
Right? Do you think it's anyway going that way? You can see it is going that way.
Yes, it's going that way.
Yeah.
See,
So you're saying that
it's
at some
yin and
point,
yang. Yeah, that's
that at
it.
some point that the whole controlling factor will go off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, people who
Anyone
do that
can-
already before, where internet was not existent.
Yeah.
People found their own
Yes.
community.
See, people
Yeah.
used to know about the
the
culture.
powerful ones obviously, took over.
Yeah,
And
they just
that is just continuing.
that is just
Now when
continuing.
See, wait,
we
this
are
is-
creating the same
Yes, yes,
thing
absolutely,
that happened earlier.
absolutely.
We are creating another reality.
We are creating the Kala Chakra.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, so it's a cycle, of course. Indeed, we are going back to something, or we are heading there for sure.
We'll be heading the right way.
Yeah, we are heading the right way എന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
No, because these things are becoming the most talked stuff.
Right. Aishag is-
But if we are heading there, Christy, it is good, dude.
Huh?
If we are heading there, yeah, it is happening. I mean, of course, that is why all these things are coming up.
Hmm.
Like, it is the moment to act, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, there are small community people doing it, but not putting it out this way, like how you intend it to be.
Yeah,
They're
so
not putting it out this way. There are a lot of people this way,
correct.
like who want to be human. That's it. Yeah. But they're not putting it out the way you're putting it. Like that there's a particular agenda to people being together this way.
But let it just run like that. Try and teach your kids the real stuff, the real
Be
history.
self-sufficient.
Allow them to choose. Let them not be blindly taught some shit. Allow them to choose. Tell them, hey, so and so is also there.
Okay, I've decided I'm going to be a teacher.
Some like this is also written, like this is also written. Son or daughter, you choose. You tell me. Or you don't have to tell me. This is how it is. Just tell them all sides of the story.
Okay, so during the time you're telling it,
Mm.
would you say you are experienced to ask them, like, okay, you lived all these years,
Mm.
and would you confirm it that you know everything and tell them to go a particular way?
Of Of course not. I will tell them this is what I feel because this is what my life, my experience has been,
I wonder.
and from my experiences I choose so and so. And I will tell them this is my information. Now you take it and let your experience decide. No, I'm just giving them information, like telling them a story.
We were all brought up in the way that paths were chosen. For us. Like at least at the young age.
No, it was very much systematically predefined.
Like
Like
I
how
mean,
to
see,
grow.
like I have thought about it, and I always felt like, see, our parents always did what they thought was the best.
Which was taught by their parents.
Yeah, I mean,
In
however
one
they,
way or another.
however they formed those ideas, they did what they thought was the best. It's not of any of their fault. They loved us, and they thought this was the best, and they did with however they can, the best way. We would also have gone in that way, but that is when the internet came in. That is when the power of information,
People are knowing stuff.
So another big question is how do you make it happen? Then it's the tough part comes into it. You decide to make it happen. That is when the toughest part comes in.
Well, like,
That is the scariest part that comes in.
right now.
You
I'm
know,
thinking
you
about
know
how-
what? That is when you truly face yourself. That is when you truly ask this question: do you really want to change all this? Do you want to quit your Mountain Dew? Do you want to quit this TV? Do you want to quit your sofa? That is the tough question. That is where we all Kalam Madki. No, not yet. In summertime.
I would like to have that for some time.
So that is actually where humanity fails.
Alright,
That is why it is not happening tomorrow.
in time people will understand.
Yeah.
But in time people will understand. Yeah. They will see blood on their own hands.
See, power has to slowly change.
No. See,
In other
when you
ways.
suddenly appreciate the basics of life, like, no, yes, I have food on my table, I have a place to stay. When that comes the most important factor for the people, that's when they actually understand what to do next or how will they get out of it. You have to start appreciating the basics you have.
Yeah.
That's when humanity changes. Now we don't appreciate.
Yeah, not only that.
Most
See,
people don't appreciate.
there is a big veil between blood. Actually, there is a lot of blood on all of our hands. We don't just see it. The way we live actually contributes to a lot of death around the world. We have no idea about it. The devices we hold, the food we eat, it might be mined by some 8-year-old kid in some mine. His brother might have died in the same mine.
Just imagine how much.
But we are all hidden from all this. From the blood of our lifestyle. But actually, if we really get to know it, and we face it and we accept it, like we are deceiving ourselves. But when we actually start accepting it, and then we will change. But there's a lot of way. That is what I feel. It's a very tough thing to talk about, but
There's so much in depth to it. which you have to even, like, I think research also along with it. Yeah. But again, like, you gave the overview in a very vague manner. But yes.
Shit. I mean, it's not like it's our fault now.
How about
No,
Because we were born into it.
no.
It's not like our fault.
we can take over?
They can
Of
think
course we
like
can.
No, okay, so how about this?
Like, the moment we become self-sufficient, all these problems are solved.
Okay, we have the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. We create a community, like the agenda of our community, and then people join.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The moment that happens, we will be friends. We are a cult.
We are a cult of
Then we are a
our
cult. Okay, whatever.
See,
that
it should
happens on
never
one
be,
side.
see, it should never be called as a community. This is like, it's a free falling thing.
Or we meet up with only few people, but all these people should be of different nationalities also.
Yeah.
That
Of
is
course.
important.
Of
because
course. Of course.
that is the only way we can move forward
Yeah.
together.
Like, anyone and everyone is welcome. Like, see, there is nothing to welcome and all that shit. I mean, wait. What I'm trying to say is, like, the community only comes up when each family or the units of living together becomes self-sufficient.
Yeah, I was thinking in terms of different nationalities.
Yeah.
Only because to overthrow future. In that perspective.
Yeah,
You're
dude,
talking
that
about
will
everything, yeah.
eventually happen.
Yeah, basically like-minded people are trying to.
Yeah, I mean, that will eventually happen. Like,
Yeah.
basically, we have to be self-sufficient first
No,
before
in
to.
short, the last civilization which will be within us will be one world order. After that, the whole thing will restart for
That
sure.
is we are trying to go against that.
Yeah,
No, we were
exactly.
trying, but was it whichever it is, will be that one world. See, when you say the end of,
One world or utopia.
yeah,
You can
whichever.
say
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So when the end of the Kali Yuga is that when the whole clock restarts.
yeah.
So that will be, I'm saying.
Maybe
I
right
think
now we are in one world order and the coming is utopia. No?
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
I totally
that-
feel
that-
we are in one world order right now.
supposed to be when another
It's already existing.
1,000.
Yeah, it's already there. We are living in that.
The last portion of it should be in next 1,000, 2,000 years, right?
We are the sheeps right now.
Yeah, it's evolved now. So, and we won't be there to see the end of it. We'll be there to see the start.
We are the like
No, I mean,
zombies
yeah.
because we don't realize our true potential. You know, our true nature is cut off from us.
Yeah.
What if the symbolics mentioned on the Egyptian statues and all show humans have so much, bigger, taller, powerful. What if we actually have all that skills in us?
Of course we do.
And we are being taught us that we are dumb. We are only humans. We
Yeah.
can't move things just like that.
Like we don't have our manual.
Yeah.
Our
Our
manual is
man was
missing.
missing for a while.
Like the human body is one of the like. See, I know a lot of
Yeah,
machines.
they have successfully been able to transplant a fucking head
Yeah.
from one to other.
Human body is one of the most beautiful machines ever. Like the things you can do with it is crazy.
So if
Like
you
people are
transplant
flying,
a fucking head into
Doing
this-
parkour and all that shit. People are walking on fire. People are doing crazy shit. Yeah, like it's all the same human body, same prototype. It's one of the most magnificent machines. And it's crazy. I sort of got lost.
We will never get to know the full potential.
Yeah, our potential is hidden. Or we might know, but we don't know how to train it. We are like lost.
I'll make roots.
Oh, hey. Ah.
This is it.
Anyway, so we were just talking about that we might be already in the new world order. The coming is.
In 45 years, they made.
If you look at the proportion of unhappy,
I don't know. You guys talk.
Oh.
No, there is nothing like that, dude. It's just free flow.
No, I know. But then again,
I even what
things
was
are
it?
escalating.
I was thinking what you're thinking, like, we need thinking that way.
Things are escalating very quickly.
Like this two big show which you want to post it. വെറുതെ IP trace ചെയ്തിട്ട് അങ്ങോട്ട് എത്തണ്ട.
ഞാൻ കട്ട് ചെയ്യല്ലോ അവിടെ ഇവിടെ
എല്ലാം കട്ട്
എല്ലാം കട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ
കുറെ കട്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ടി വരും.
അങ്ങനെയൊന്നുമില്ല. See, this is an anonymous podcast. I have never revealed my name. I hope you guys have not revealed your names. That is why I have adopted the name of Appu. You know.
Was what? No. We called your name though.
I was wondering who Appu was.
Yeah.
and
which we called
even
him.
if we didn't say our name,
We
each
called
other's name we must have called.
You had called each
I
other.
will edit, don't worry.
They had to just decipher the names accordingly.
I'm going to put it on YouTube. I don't going to put it on my Facebook.
Oh, very easy. Yeah.
I'll just put it on YouTube. Class. It's a podcast, so I will like put it as. I'm still thinking. I don't know what the name should be, but I'm going to put it for sure.
Five guys.
I have already like two names. Like I don't know which one I put. Appu in WonderLand or Children of the Universe. I don't know.
Appu in WonderLand.
Appu in WonderLand.
So there was like that one revolution, that
But you know, one
the
problem.
pirate radio thing once it happened in UK.
Uh-huh.
Like when people wanted to speak out, because when the old British broadcasting, they were the first ones to have radio. Right? So when it was free for people, anyone could use afterwards to transmit things. So there was one station which was promoting rock music, and that found to be like against the ruling party. So they wanted to ban it. These guys go somewhere else and like how he's
The VPN.
no this thing
Okay.
radio music
Okay, they go somewhere else in another country.
somewhere else where these guys don't have
See,
access to
there is nothing to worry about it. It's people are gonna just label us. Media will label us as conspiracy theorists. People who are meant to gain something out of it will look away from the conspiracy theories and actually look at the information, validate themselves, and take in what they want.
It's like
Yeah.
vendetta move actually.
Yeah, and we just put out what we have to say out there without any fear. And then, if people start doing stuff, I mean, they just have to do what they feel is right. I'm not telling all of them to go build a house and put some solar panels and blah 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 and the world will change. It's up to them. But I sometime in my life I will do it for sure. You know, when I'm ready to move away from all these luxuries and all that stuff. See, I don't think I'm gonna do so much of luxury. You know, I'll have to put a little effort. Maybe I'll get some robots to do my gardening and all that.
luxury is not God
But hey, it's
that is not luxury God
it's possible.
I have a bot though.
No,
It's
but,
possible, why not?
No, if he is making it.
I can make whatever.
If he
No,
is making
yeah,
it.
your DIY bot, yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
saying no, yeah,
Wait,
but
Yeah,
it's still luxury there.
it is. I'm not denying. No.
It's
Yeah.
a luxury.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, you know, whatever you are saying, whatever you want,
Correct.
this has to happen, you know, whatever is happening.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So only then can we go there.
Of course.
Yeah. So what we can't go against this.
I'm not asking to go
If you
again.
want a robot, you need this big people to build this robot for you for the first time. Or for you to share this information.
Or maybe. I'm not totally saying no. But now that we have it,
Like the infrastructure, everything is built by these guys.
yeah. But now that we
They're
can,
only using it.
of course. But now that we can have our own infrastructure, is what I'm saying.
Why would they build you such an infrastructure?
They won't build us. No,
No, we didn't build this anyway.
we have to work to have our own. If we cooperate and do, we can. Like, see, you just have to make your house and let it be open to networks.
And you see, you have seen all those movies where there's a hacker who it's the white hacking part.
Dude,
Everyone knows you're there.
Dude,
hacking. Let them do it.
in Denver, which was the city which got destroyed after the cars went off, the car companies.
That is the Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, Dallas.
Yeah.
In
Texas.
Dallas, the people are doing that
The
because
hip town of the old cars,
Yeah.
Ford and all.
the people over there don't have internet connections, so they are just making their own mesh networks.
Within Dallas,
Yeah,
Texas.
yeah.
So you
Because these
Which is
people
the
stop
more
giving
town?
internet to them because everyone is poor and they are not making
All
any
those
money. They
apartments
just
are all
cut the
gone.
service.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so now these guys are doing mesh network and stuff over there.
Yeah, so slowly, everybody will start doing that.
Yeah.
And that is how, like, something what was expensive, like internet, is now getting cheaper. Now it's going to free slowly.
Yeah, now people are giving for free.
Yeah, it is.
Slowly
it's all
they'll
going
give
there.
for free.
It is actually supposed to be free.
It is going there.
Yeah.
Mm.
But only it is going there, of course.
Mm.
All I'm saying is we have to keep this idea alive.
Yeah.
That is all. So
Detroit.
Detroit, exactly.
Motown.
Yeah,
No,
Detroit.
I just wanted. I just checked which other states are yours. Yeah, Detroit.
Detroit.
That's when the whole motor company Ford was. Everyone is employed by Ford.
Yeah.
Whole city is running.
Whole
on Ford.
city is running on that company.
It's just
Oh,
like
yeah?
how Toyota is there in Japan. It's a whole damn city. Toyota is a small city
So
in Japan.
Detroit was literally by
Then
Ford.
it's just by Ford. Everyone is working for Ford because Ford had engineering, it had energy, construction, it had laying
Manufacturing.
the roads, everything they were doing. There's no one else.
They
So
made shitloads of money then.
and they went bust in 20 years from now. They went bust.
80s or something
80s
they went
they
bust.
went bust for when the market shifted from US and went towards China.
Yeah.
That's when they went bust.
Yeah, all the manufacturing thing and all stopped.
People became broke overnight.
Yeah.
And whatever, because they made apartments in 60s in Detroit. I mean, that advanced apartments they were having, high rises and all that.
Yeah.
Because after the 80s crash, people
It
left.
became a ghost town.
It became a ghost town,
It's a ghost town
Detroit.
now.
Yeah, Detroit. You have some
Hey,
nightlife.
so-
Oh, history of Detroit. Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
yeah. The whole city just crashed down.
And now?
Now it
it's like
has some
there's very less people over there. A lot of poor. It's
Lot of,
mostly-
uh,
What is
killings.
That? It's
Yeah,
called, what is
criminals.
that called?
It is called Motown.
Motor
Town.
town.
Motown.
Yeah.
MOTOE.
Like they left the slaves there and
All working class people left. Businesses got shut. So bank robbers, people who are
Yeah, a lot of
drugs.
crime.
Crime
Because if
related
people are poor,
people.
there's no
And it's
source
more
of
black.
money.
It's more.
They're so poor that they can move out.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, they're like that kind of thing. They're like
Oh,
stuck there.
sad.
Yeah, but anyway, like so, now they are making mesh networks and all to access internet
In Detroit.
in Detroit. Yeah. Because the telcos are not there because at one point they left.
Rise and fall of Detroit.
It's like, see, in this building, so much Wi-Fi is there. We just have to just open it and run the program first.
Mm.
There are programs there, which we and it becomes open.
Hey, so in Detroit
Yeah.
there won't be any tracking and all that shit.
Rise and fall of Detroit.
Yeah.
Limelight.
Hmm?
Yeah.
But every damn car company was, and everyone is
what's the time?
because
What's the timeline?
of the fall or when the growth.
Growth in
I think from the Industrial Revolution all the way to 1960s. But before the Cold War.
Yeah, some 50, 60 years ago.
Before the Cold War, they were doing good. When the Cold War and all happened is when they shut. Because see, cars, if airlines was discovered by Europeans and later advanced in US,
Yeah, Detroit was
Detroit was
active.
making manufacturing cars.
Detroit was active from 40s, 50s.
They're so advanced in that.
So one good 40-50 years it was there.
The industrial revolution changed. You see, if you look at it, an engine was conceived when? After the discovery of electricity, which electricity is more like common product in the beginning of 1900s. But cars and everything started coming in 10 years from there. First cars were in 1904.
But dude, there were electric cars in 1900s.
The Tesla fucker,
The first car was
the actual Tesla. He had a vision of having those Tesla towers transmit data between each tower. So basically, electricity will be throwing in data to one tower. That's why Tesla is concerned as the crazy US scientist, because he was making ideas which will actually blast the place up.
He literally made electricity free.
Yeah.
No, he made an invention, found it.
Edison pushed it. Tesla found the connectivity.
But he died natural death, right?
He died?
Is it natural death?
Yeah.
He lost his mind also.
But he died he had a very
Bad-
sad ending to his
He had a
life.
bad reputation
In a
also
hotel
before dying.
room or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was considered as a bad scientist.
Mad scientist.
Yeah, because his ideas were too
Extra.
advanced.
Henry Ford leaves company August 1992.
So I am calling the shop.
What?
I'm calling the shop.